The start of that might have been slightly cut off because it takes like a fraction of a second for like a second for the stream to actually start. But yeah,
This is so sad. I
I think
timed
I
that
think it
joke
got
so
most of
well.
it. It should be in the VOD. Um,
Good. Not that anyone's here yet, but
yeah.
a little treat for the future viewers. Hi. It's V again.
I like how
And
that has
I'm
the
laughing at
same
my own
cadence
joke.
and rhymes with "it's me again." Like it's V again. Sounds like the
Yes.
start of some kind of like rap. Like it's me again. It's V again.
Hello, it's only me. I know it's late. Hope to catch you still late. Sorry, just started singing a song called Hello, It's Only Me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, no,
you
I get
understand.
the joke.
Alright.
Hello, is it V you're looking for? I don't know that song well enough to actually like sing it, but I know that line.
Neither do I.
But here's my number, so call V maybe.
Well, how are you going to call V if you didn't give them V's number? Here's my number. New pronoun set just dropped.
Nice. God, this is fun. Okay, so I have done some adjustments. However, I have apparently neglected to fill my water bottle, so I will be right back.
Alright, I guess I am the only host in the meantime.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got you all to myself for the next 2 minutes. I don't know what I'm going to do with this power. Okay, I don't actually know if anyone's in the chat yet because I don't actually have stream open. Let me get that. Here we go. And let's pop out the chat. Oh, wow. We've got viewers. Hello to viewers everywhere. I can now see the chat room. I see. Sorry, I don't actually know how to fill the air, as it were.
Alright, hi.
You're back. I definitely didn't do anything evil while you were gone.
Uh-huh.
No, genuinely, I didn't. I couldn't think of anything.
Okay.
Hi. Okay.
But yeah, so I went downstairs to get some water. There was just a bug, like, walking around on the floor near the fridge. I don't... I didn't want to disturb it because it might be a stink bug or something. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to bug it, you could say.
Yeah, you beat me to the punch. I was in the middle of saying, as long as it wasn't bugging you, but you cut me off.
Think about the classic joke. The classic joke. People who can't tell the difference between etymology and entomology bug me in ways I can't put into words. I think I heard that on Twitter somewhere. I forget. It's a good joke though. It's yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. So
I like had to rest my face in my hands for like 30 seconds there.
Like
That was
Picard from Star Trek.
honestly more like sleeping on your desk.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can describe the vibes, but I just needed a minute there.
Describe
That was
the vibes.
that was a that pun took the wind out of me.
Uh-oh, better put it back. I don't even know what that means.
I just did like a big sucking noise, like.
No, I know. I just don't know what I said means. I mean.
Yeah. Well, I was trying.
Hold on. That's a doozy of a sentence. What I said. What I said means. I don't know what I said means.
I see. Yeah.
Gods, that's a sentence. Like it's perfectly grammatical. It makes perfect sense, but it sounds weird.
Yeah. Anytime you have to like go what or that.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
It always makes me do like a mental double take. Like, am I saying this? Is this? Am I doing this right? Anyway. Thanks. Sorry. Love you too. So, anyways, adjustments I made. We modified the crop. So all these games are in like this weird like portrait ratio that they just have like black bars around them essentially. I think. I will switch this back if that turns out to not be true. But basically, I set it up so that it just crops to that, so that it doesn't like have this weird. You know, it looks a bit better. I also have a dark background though, so I can switch to that at any time. And the other thing is, I have we've adjusted the volume for all the games ahead of time this time.
Yay!
So we don't have to worry about them blasting people's ears off as soon as we open them up. We also actually did that for the like side like spin-off games because there are 3 of them here. There's Submachine 32, nice. FLF, and Submachine 0. Yeah.
Might not be a terrible time to poke our nose into Submachine 0. Since it links up with the last one we played.
Oh? Does it?
Yeah,
Oh, right, yes. Yeah, because this is the... Yeah, sure, let's do Submachine 0 real quick. Okay, let me just... Right. Yeah, this is what it looks like. The crop isn't perfect, but if I do this, then no one can tell. Well, that's...
Don't forget to stream to me also.
Oh, yes.
I can just watch the stream muted if you want.
Yeah, but then you have delay. Yeah, let me just share. I am still gonna have to do the screen share every time deal. There we go.
Yeah.
Oop. I mean, it's called Submachine 0 because it... Well, that's not the actual name, it's Submachine Ancient Adventure, but the unofficial name is Submachine 0 because it takes place long before the rest of the games. Anyways. Stone Tongue. Lighter. Okay, I guess it doesn't take place that long before then. It's just we're in an ancient place. Stone Tongue. I don't remember anything about this game.
Tube lips. Lighter the bracer?
Oh, it's this one. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get the continuity now. That's a cute, like, 3D, faux 3D effect. It's funny how you have to light literally every room.
Yeah. immersion, I suppose.
Yes, this one's broken, so I can't go through there. So I will never know what's in there. Oh, I see, I think. It's like, yeah, that opens this. And then, do I put that on the thing? No. Stone plate. Okay.
Oh, and because they couldn't get back through the passage to this part of the chamber where these gems are that you would hypothetically need to, like, remember how we put the casing in the casting in each of those slots?
Yeah.
These are the gems that are actually supposed to go there to solve that puzzle.
Oh, okay, wait. So what do I do with these then?
I don't remember, to be frank. I think there might be more items in those rooms other than just the gems.
Yeah, did I
but
miss there's a 3 here. But that might not mean anything.
Yeah, I actually don't at all remember what you do in this one.
It's like I can't put them in here, which is where it looks like it would go.
Yeah.
Wait. No. The spikes?
Maybe the stone plate lets us block them?
Oh. Nice. It's funny because like they're the exact same shape, just rotated.
Yeah.
Thanks, game.
Thanks, Submachine Zero. Wow, the Sims Crystal of Wisdom.
May it serve you well. Okay. Yeah, let's move on to Submachine 6.
Yep. Where the plot starts having a plot.
It sure does. It sure does do. Alright, so last we left off, we got the route, and then we went out on this
block.
Sysrev in it, scanning for alerts. Oh, I remember this game. Alert. Section 1 maintenance card. Unscheduled movement. Interception in progress.
I love how the maintenance cart is just like cube.
Yeah. The technology here is beyond our comprehension.
Well.
And
Guess this is...
we have been captured.
Having a normal one.
Yes, definitely. Thanks.
You're welcome. Right, this is
Some old notes, it just says now.
yeah.
We have to deposit all of our items.
Rip to the cipher plates.
Yeah.
Shame that.
Enter your personal IDN. Facebook.
I think that was the wrong answer.
And they just fucking exile me to the fucking... and there's like, this is a broken teleporter here. It's like, haha. Can't leave now. So we've been fucking exiled by an automated system that's just like, oh, nope, wrong number. Nice try, bitch. So, Murtog sent us on a fucking, like, mission to nowhere, I guess. Well, that's it. I see no it's coming full time pointless. Oh no. So, someone else has been here.
Thanks, Nicole.
And they didn't make it. So, he just sent someone else.
Yep.
Like, what did you think would happen?
Oh, no, that's on me.
Yay, more pipes. That was my favorite part of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that you were the first one he sent out here? Well, newsflash, my friend. Yeah, I gathered. Keycard. Do not mess with protocols. If you do, they will lock you up inside. I've seen what's happened before. It's not a good way to die out here. Anyway, I've had enough. I'm not going in there anymore. Where?
Right, and that's lets
normal.
you do stuff with the room down one.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember how this works. Let me just grab the other things real quick. Nothing there. Don't believe in his lies.
Oh yeah, this room.
Right, yes, okay, I remember. This is the time room.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fun mechanic. I wish more games did something interesting with this.
Yeah. I wish this game did more interesting things with it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Not just, like, things that are more interesting, as in, just, like, more things that were also interesting.
Yeah.
Because...
Ow.
It does... Ouch, yeah. It does do interesting things.
Yeah, just... Anyways.
It's just the solution to one puzzle, unfortunately. Uh-huh, up here. Can you go further to the left? What's the little, square,
Here?
one left, yeah.
It looks like an ID
Can you
number.
click on it?
Imagine, what if we put that in at the start? Do you think that would change anything?
I don't think you had the ability to click that many things, but I do think we'd need to remember that pattern of zeros and ones, if memory serves.
It's just a square, so that's
Yeah.
easy. Right, so
Elevator up.
Okay, not going there then. Let's see how it is. Security level. I'll just hack this real quick. Very normal.
You know.
Why would they... I don't know.
Yeah.
Cube. Apparently that doesn't work.
Okay, yeah. Well, you remember how to open this cube, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely the most distinctive puzzle in this one.
You set it down, and then wait 1,000 years. Oh, right, and then now that it's out of the thing, I can go back in time, somehow, and now it's fully intact, but outside of the cube. And I get a connection pod. Normal kind of object.
Which lets us
Connect.
connect our pods.
Yes. Obviously.
What else would you do with a connection pod?
Unauthorized access, but I can still do my thing.
Yep. You did, like, get your hands on an ID card and then
Yeah.
hack your way into a metal cube that you weren't supposed to be able to open to get this thing.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I don't really understand the logic of this. This one's a little funky, but it's fun.
yeah.
Ooh.
It's quote-unquote hacking.
Yeah. I mean, hacking minigames are never actually from what? Welcome pattern unrecognized, tag outside infested group. Block in quarantine. Next infested. What is... I don't remember this. That's funny. If you hover over the fan, it like
Yeah.
human hack attempt.
Initiate protocol 54-1.
Interesting. Elevator graph access denied. What if I do this? Then what? Haha. I think there are some protocols that I might have to keep on, but I don't remember which ones, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
turn them all off.
I think it said 54-3 was... Oh. Elevator.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we want to bring it here.
Very helpful, thank you. Secondary DS online. Turret chain stable. Disarmed. Turret offline. Huh.
Yeah, I remember, you're not supposed to do that. That, like, resets everything.
Right, yeah. Oh, right, I have to disarm. Oh, it's already disarmed. Okay. Okay, let me turn it off. So it's here. I don't know what that does. Same thing.
Is there another room that we can go to
Probably.
from the elevator?
Yeah. There's a third spot.
Yeah.
Fan. Zappy.
So let's go disable what we can again.
Well, this is already offline and disarmed. So maybe that's not what we're supposed to do.
I'm not really sure. As usual, I can look up a walkthrough if you need it at any point.
Yeah, you can. Let me just keep looking through things though. So
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know what that does.
Which submachine was this? 6?
Reset required. It says.
Ah, okay. This is the weird one. Okay, so
I do have to do some kind of reset, right?
Yeah, go down the ladder, go left, go back to the second one. So you have to start the reset and then click cancel.
Oh, okay. That?
I think so. Or...
There we go.
Yeah.
They broke it. Yay. Here. Secondary defense system failure.
Whole thing's fucked up now.
Yep.
Now we can go here.
Mainframe. Enter the mainframe.
Enter the main tricks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Wookidees from the other game.
Yeah.
You remember the Wookidees, the Wookidee little guys.
Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere I can actually go with this yet. So.
I'm pretty sure you can. There's
Well, let me look through. Gate 115. Whatever that is. Probably useful. Outbreak patterns. Like 7 is missing for some reason.
Yeah, you need to get those to link up.
There we
Which
go.
is possible. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. More of these.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Primary defense system online. Human recognition pattern. Reset.
Now it no longer knows what a human is.
Sysrev terminate. So, what I'm getting here... Oh, hello? I can't believe it. You managed to disable the defense system of the subnet. Now we can travel freely throughout the net. We can finally invade the core of the submachine. Fortunately for you, your adventure ends here. Goodbye. Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Pod Devin, eject. Well, oh. Right.
You forgot to turn the fan back on. Idiot. Fucking Murtaugh.
I don't know. Anything else around here, but yeah. So what I'm getting here is that, at least according to the central system of whatever the fuck the submachine is, there's some kind of outbreak of something.
See,
And there's some kind of quarantine protocol. And Murtaugh sent us to effectively turn it off. He sent people on suicide missions to turn it off, basically.
The infection is humans.
Oh! Right.
It's quarantined us. That's why we needed to turn off the human recognition protocol. So it couldn't tell how to identify what a human is.
Right.
And why there was all those infection logs. Yeah. The point is that the central AI of the submachine saw us as an infection that was spreading and tried to quarantine us. And now we let Murtaugh do whatever the fuck he wants. Unfortunately, this plot thread pretty much gets dropped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a really cool idea.
I found 05 secret locations. Cool.
Yeah. It's fine.
I just want to try something real quick, just out of curiosity. But yeah, that's it's a cool concept, and I want to do something with it someday. Like,
Yeah.
I can't stress enough how much of an influence like Submachine has had on us creatively. Like, it's a big deal.
Yeah. Submachine just like has a lot of really cool ideas, but it really does have like unplanned serial media syndrome.
Yeah, I mean it's
where
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, basically what happens is that every game, the dev gets some cool new idea that he wasn't really planning to do the previous game and doesn't really know how it's going to lead into the next game or what the next game is going to be. And
oh, I just realized that there we go.
By,
there was another capture
by,
behind the other one. Sorry, go ahead.
by the time the next game is ready to go, like, he's changed his mind on how things are, what's going on in this universe and how things work. And so each one is like one chapter that implies its own really cool story, except that every single one is implying a completely different story.
I think they could go together, but yeah, there is definitely some inconsistency to it.
Yeah, I think, like, up until now, everything before now works together. And even honestly, like, even up through 7, like, everything through 7 is telling an interesting story that goes together. And then 8 kind of decides to do its own thing, and then 9 decides to do its own thing that kind of retcons everything else, and then 10 decides to do its own thing, and it's very jarring. They're all very interesting things, and I think, like, the atmospheres are all perfect. Maybe except for this one. Like, this one is, like, my least favorite atmospherically, just because it's, like, very samey. It's, like, but, like...
Yeah, I think the appeal for Submachine for us has always been the vibes.
Yeah,
and like, the general concepts, which are all really good. Which are all really cool.
It's just that not all of them go together.
I feel like theoretically they could, but the game doesn't do a super good job of actually combining them. It's like the kind of thing that's really good.
Fair.
It's really fun for theory crafting, but like, it doesn't necessarily make a coherent story on its own without some help from outside, like, thought, you know?
It's pretty clear that the dev didn't have one coherent vision.
Yeah, he didn't. You could say he didn't have the plan. I think that's Submachine 8 or 9, not this. This is the core.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the edge and then the core. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, no, you weren't streaming it.
Yeah, I'm just about to. There you go.
This one is aesthetically my favorite. The vibes here are so good. If you guys haven't seen the vibes of Submachine 7, yeah, absolutely gorgeous game.
Yeah. Oh gosh, even the intro.
God, yeah, that fucks so hard is the thing.
Yeah. Alright, so here we are in who the fuck knows where.
We can't go through that field of light, by the way.
Yeah.
Yet. That's like a...
Note to myself, 12-1206, possible entry points failed. Check on 291. Good feeling about this one. Interesting. A picture.
There,
Is what?
Does last piece of paper on that desk pick upable?
Yes. I love the pictures.
Yeah. The little sketches that,
Okay. So. And I can just grab the light bulb, too.
Yeah.
And then what I do is boink.
God. Yeah,
And of course the little stick toy levers that do nothing. Have you ever played any of the humongous games kids,
like
the point and clicks Pajama Sam, Freddy Fish, etc.
I think so. I don't remember if they were exactly humongous games.
Yeah, I just know that
I have a very strong memory of playing Spy Fox.
that is another one by
sure.
them. Yes, it's got different vibes than most of the other ones, but it is the same company. Yeah.
Yeah.
But a big thing in all of their games is the little clickable things that just play some cute animations, you know?
Mm.
And it's apparently an entry-level job at that company was just making those. Which sounds kind of fun.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, anyways, this kind of stuff like this kind of has that vibe, I think.
Yeah.
But it's even more so to me because it's very punchy, click.
Yeah, the sound design for these games has always been immaculate.
Yeah, I mean the mixing maybe not so much, but it's gotten better over the years.
I do love right in that image, that screen right back to the right there, the just hole in the column there.
Oh.
That they ran a cable through.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they cut that out or that was already there, but it's just a very funny visual to me.
I mean, it's kind of like how they cut holes out of tree the branch areas of trees to run power lines through.
Oh, you know what? Check out that shield projector right there. The placement there. It looks like the force field itself was what cut a hole through that pillar. Maybe.
The force fields are flat though.
Well, they're flat, but they're still projected as light. If that makes sense, and it looks like that shape is as if it was a cone coming from that.
I can kind of see
I'm
that.
not sure.
That'd be
I'm not
interesting.
convinced
Also,
of that,
this thing here, just the implications of what the heck is this, you know?
Yeah, who knows? Probably no one.
The mind is everything what you think you become, says this. Apparently,
yeah,
both
I just love the vibes of this place.
It's good. Good vibes. Also, gun.
Also gun.
2 guns
You know.
that are connected by pipes to this thing. This thing connects directly to the guns. Why? Who the fuck knows? There was some kind... It's there was... I mean, the implications here, I think, is that this is some kind of, there was some kind of, war going on here, is what it feels like.
Yeah, there definitely was. Minor spoilers, but we'll get more evidence of that later. But
yeah,
there was
theorizing as we go as well.
Yeah. I also love the little these 3 pots for whatever reason. That just the fully grown, partially grown, ungrown. I don't know. The visual of this is very nice.
I love the glowy plants. The glowy plants are cool.
The glowy plants are great. You know, I wonder if any of the world design people who worked on Hollow Knight ever played Submachine. Because the vibes of this game, there's some spaces in Hollow Knight that are very much that very much feel like Submachine 7 to me.
You know, I can kind of see it a little bit. I'm not sure I remember glowing plants in Hollow Knight, but I can't if there are any, I can't remember exactly which area they're in.
Yeah.
Also, these ruins, again, the implications of this.
Yeah.
Lifeblood, yeah, I guess, kinda. But, glowing blue stuff isn't exactly, the most original concept in the world. Could have come from a lot of places, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like I kind of missed the implications of a war going on. Whoa! Oh, right! The Gong, like, rebuilt this somehow.
Was there a space there before, or did it just, like, open up, like, a space there, if that makes sense?
It was broken, like, around here, and then it just reassembled itself. And
cool.
this wasn't here.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So there's a picture that tells us how to arrange these things. So the one with the little nubbin is on the left. The square one is over here, and then we need one more.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the valve apparently goes on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a miniature picture of it too.
Ooh, nice.
That's a nice touch.
Didn't realize that updated. Oh,
Be
it's on
the
the hand.
witness of your thoughts, and then this guy's just holding it.
Yeah. Did you get it? Check the... Or do we need the crystal also on the...
It says to turn it clockwise, and they're turning it counterclockwise. The animation is wrong. Oh yeah, the wisdom crystal, right? Yeah, there's a space for something like that. How could we find one of those, though? Well, we could go back. Yes, of course.
All right.
Box.
The key.
Energy gem, it's called now.
Yeah.
They changed the name. It's wisdom gem, wisdom crystal, energy gem. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Also, what is this? You know, like.
Yeah.
This is obviously a teleporter. This is like a power source for the projectors. This is some kind of weapon.
Yeah. Considering that the guns are pointed to the left, it looks like they were trying to defend people as they were the defense of whoever was attacking was trying to get to the teleporter, or maybe whoever was defending was trying to get there, and whoever was attacking was trying to stop them.
Yeah, I mean the like palaces have left, so maybe they were invading the palace.
Yeah, and this was like a last stand to try and get everyone out through the teleporter.
Oh, I was thinking like this is like the people who were invading.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
It's like they've just crashed through the wall. Like they just burst through the wall here. This is like a defense of their like line, not necessarily a defense of the people who used to be here.
Yeah, this does look a lot more like Murtaugh's technology than the stuff that's being the stuff that's natural to this place.
Yeah, all the wires and all the like wires and pipes
cables
and like
cutting
lasers
through
and shit.
the stone of this like ancient place and fucking up the
feels like something he'd do. Anyway, now I can turn the thingy and whoosh.
Murtaugh is the kind of oh, I love this part. Yeah. Murtaugh's the kind of person who would just like bash his way through ancient ruins to get what he wants. That's very much in character of what we've seen about him.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to some Temple of Solitude. There's a great chance that you've wandered here after being tested by Murtaugh. If that is the case, I'm very sorry that I couldn't get to you before him. It must have been tough on you to get through all his traps, tests, and tasks to fulfill. However, worry no more. If you can't find me in the garden, I'm at my laboratory and will be waiting you.
Joining.
Yeah. Okay. Please wait patiently here and try not to touch anything. Thank you. L. Well, bad news. I'm going to touch things.
Yeah. Also, you're not here, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah, right. We the king welcome you in our south garden. Anyone who seeks peace and calmness will find it under the leaves or blessed flore. Okay. Cool. Who could have possibly known? How could they mimic the structure of the subnet so accurately within simple garden plans? This is completely baffling. This is the structure of the subnet. Okay? I don't know what that means yet. Interesting.
I don't think we ever really find out. It's all very vague.
Our winter palace, may it be home for those who seek knowledge and repel solitude.
Yeah, this is the name of this area. It's the Winter Palace, and
Welcome
it is
to the world's famous winter palace of the Fourth Dynasty, built in 1832. Sorry, by Sir Henry O'Toole, a young architect barely known at the time, merely a servant of the king's master urbanist. After finishing this palace, O'Toole gained respect in moderate circles of the Western Kingdom. This winter palace and surrounding gardens are prime examples of anti-structural architecture, freed from boundaries of material durability. Make sure you also visit the famous Kent Lighthouse, built by the same architect.
Yeah. This is a parallel of that.
I'm assuming these are fictional structures.
The Kent Lighthouse might not be fictional.
Okay, but like, is Sir Henry O'Toole a real person, though?
Let me Google that.
Okay. I'm curious. Because, like, obviously this palace no longer exists in the same material plane as us, but, like...
Yeah.
It's implied that it used to, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Like, it got somehow lifted out of reality, you know? Or out of...
Yeah.
But then again, that's true of a lot of the locations here in the Submachine, you know? Like... It's like they're all, like, you know, human structures that used to be on the surface, but now they're in the depths of some kind of, like, whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah. Googling Sir Henry O'Toole, you just get a link to the Submachine wiki, so definitely a fictional person.
Nice. I'm glad it's well known enough that that works. I always feel like people don't know Submachine. Oh, look. Thingy.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I was tapping. Oh yeah, the thingy. Murtaugh.
Now you know how Murtaugh's carbon portals work. You just used one. They can, in fact, transport you through different dimensions. However, the ones drawn within the core are short range. These were perhaps the first one he has ever drawn. A test. Baby steps, if you will. Now that you've used one, please do not use them anymore. They shatter the fabric of this dimension. Murtaugh neglects that fact and just look around where we ended. Did something happen to the J's in this in these documents?
I don't know.
Did this guy accidentally find or replace J's out of the document?
Plausible.
Because so is there a single J in here?
I don't see one.
Us to look around. It's total. The J's are missing.
Yeah.
Oh. I know it doesn't actually matter to the story, but I am gonna try to avoid using those portals more than I have to. Just out of respect for the fabric of reality, you know.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of spots that look like there used to be portals there.
Yeah,
if you go back.
I love
like on the gate.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah. On the gate.
Then also through that wall earlier.
I'm just realizing this and this, they're the same spot.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just like the view rotates between. It's kind of hard to tell because it like just
we're just standing on the left side and the right side of that gate.
Yeah, and same with this and this.
Yeah. This kind of perspective shifting doesn't usually happen in these kinds of point-and-click adventure games, I think, because it tends to be a little disorienting. And
it is a little bit, but yeah, look, you can see how it's like literally breaking, like reality. Like he just fucking fuck shit up.
Murtaugh.
Okay. Once there was a man who said he knew what was happening after Murtaugh left. Since then, that man left us as well.
I have literally no idea who that is.
I don't think we're meant to. All right, another.
It feels like the kind of thing that's like foreshadowing for a character that ended up getting dropped from the final product.
I feel like it's more just like, you know, like the last person who knew anything about what the fuck's going on just is gone. You know, it's more of an implication of just like, you know, things falling apart socially as well as physically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The center cannot hold. etc.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah.
It's a poem.
Oh, okay.
Things fall apart.
So I need a key to get in there, I think. So I know the stone key goes somewhere, but is there an actual... Right, yeah, so I have the triangle and circle, but I don't... measures, but I don't have the triangle and circle keys, and then I have the stone key, but I don't know where it goes.
Yeah, and you also don't know which order they go.
Right. Yeah, well, actually, hold on. Is there... No, yeah, I don't have that yet either.
Yeah, so I think we have to go through the gate in the garden.
So now we're over here. Key. There's just a square.
Square.
Boop.
There we go. Ah, right. And then these turn on the other 3 doors.
Unfortunate wording there, but sure.
Yeah.
SMH.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Now all the doors are open.
And it doesn't tell you where this one is, because the thing has fallen over.
Yeah.
And apparently you are physically incapable of picking it up.
Well, it looks like it's face up, and the glass covering the paper broke and the paper blew away.
Oh, okay. Oh, look.
What?
Well, animation, so it like sinks when you hover your mouse over it.
I can't see where your mouse is for whatever reason, but
the people in the stream can, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Lots of little things to fiddle with in this game.
Yeah. Okay. So when things started to collapse, why certain bits and pieces got left behind, they stayed in place, and why those in particular, L. Okay. No, wait, it's a picture. Yeah, okay, there's where the square goes. Nice. Yeah.
That changes how that goes.
Oh, the staircase, right, yeah. That did something somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Right there, in fact. And we got this. And, oh, gods, I remember this.
Yeah, we need to...
remember where the fuck things are, and...
Yeah.
Now we're over here.
We should head back to the... Yeah, we should go back for a second.
Okay.
And go find the plaque that tells us which part of the garden we're in.
This... So, okay.
Yeah,
we're at the top.
The map stand. We're at the top, and the top one is, that symbol that was over by the left.
Do you want to take screenshots?
Yeah.
Okay. So, screenshot here first.
I can see your mouse now. Alright, got that one.
Okay. And this one.
Yep. Alright, cool. Perfect. Now we can get moving. Sorry about that.
No worries. So,
beep, beep.
Another portal. Pretty tree.
Yeah, God. Also, the music in this place is
it's pretty.
Immaculate.
We use the gong stick as a lever. Ow!
Forgot about that. Sorry.
Yeah, and then, okay, this is the place where we don't know where it is, but take a screenshot of this anyways.
Okay, wait, no, let me take a screenshot of, the fallen things.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, take a screenshot like that, so I can get that linked up.
And then there?
Yeah. Alright, got him.
Teamwork.
Yay!
Okay. And then we got this, which I don't know if we can get to the thing yet, but take a screenshot of that, I guess.
I'm not going to take the screenshot until I know that we have a thing to link it up with.
Yeah, it looks like we don't.
Yeah, we need to find the other side of the tree.
Okay.
If memory serves. Try lowering that stairs and going on the other side and see if there's anything there.
Oh wait, can you do that?
Go back to the and then if you go back, oh, that doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't remember that. Sorry.
No worries. We have this. There's the order. Okay, so now we can use the keys.
So I think we now have, but we're missing one key.
Right.
Have we been through all of the gates in the garden?
I think so. We also found a loop. Like this connects here.
Yeah.
To this. Which connects here.
There, over there, and then back through here, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's... I mean, I can at least do the parts that I do have, so I don't have the triangle.
Yeah.
But I have the square, which is the second one, so put that in the bottom left corner of its section, so there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the circle, which is the far right. There we go.
Yeah. And that's where those go. Now we just need to find the triangle somewhere.
Triangle.
Triangle.
I may have missed it, you know?
Yeah, very plausible. I can go check the guide if you want.
Go for it. Just let me know if I've missed anything, basically.
Yeah. Triangle.
Oh right, I had this light bulb. I wonder if I can do anything with that. There may be something here. I can still go back here.
Oh, right. Okay. This one's annoying.
Okay.
So, you need to swing around the outside of the palace. Oh, no, so go back.
Oh, right, yep.
Yeah. There's two different ways to go right from this place. And
yeah, I
clicking on different parts.
I would have missed that entirely. Okay.
I always forget about that.
It's kind of ironic to dock my laboratory out here in the ruins of the Winter Palace. The king was wanted this house to be a safe haven for people's science. Here I am, my king. Cool.
God, here I am, my king is just like it. Yeah.
Thanks, Vera.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vera.
Thank you, Vera.
You guys are playing Sub 7?
Yes. We got to Here I Am, My King.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Say the line, Liz. Say the line, Elizabeth.
Yeah. Say the line, Liz.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. God.
Alright, here we are in this place.
Yeah.
Alright. Fourth dynasty at the peak of its cultural and technical. Able to create the first man-made submachine structure. That was around the beginning of the 20th century and is now considered to be the birth date of the Outer Rim. Those first structures were merely flawed copies of the original structures from the time they grew into something completely autonomous. Attempts to chart new territories failed miserably, leaving a vast submachine wilderness to its own. Okay. Once the great scheme of things was clearly visible through the layers of 7 main dimensions. Right now, due to I'm assuming that's corrosion, collapse, and spontaneous growth of the Outer Rim, the plan is almost unrecognizable. We humans deserted the Outer Rim, and the Outer Rim responded with deserting us. Nothing but decay ensues. The plan is lost. guns here, so maybe you were
Yeah.
right about it being like a defense thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Although this also is from the outside, just from a different direction. Oh, and over here we got the other side of the tree. Right. Okay. Yes.
Right.
So the other side of the. Do you remember what the one? Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to swing all the
can we
way
go
back
back?
around?
Maybe, yes.
Okay. I can do that, I think. Okay, here. So, this is on one side of the tree.
Got it?
And then... Right. No, not there. And then it's this.
Alright, let's see. We have so far. We have 1, 2, 3 of them.
3 of them.
I think 1, 2, 3 pairs.
Okay, so we got this. Oh yeah, right. There's 5 of them here, and we don't know what order yet.
Yeah.
If the subnet is universe, then the loops are black holes. Huh. Okay.
It's all,
Capsule call. Wait, one. Oh, glowing box. And there's a locked box here.
yeah.
Here's the cubes.
Yeah.
Transmitter.
It's all, big cubes of cubes because it's coordinate systems, X, Y, Z.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, here it is. Symbol combination.
Yeah. Alright, we'll have that, once we find all of the...
Yeah. And, oh, right, I need to find the solenoids too, and... No.
The...
Transmitter goes there, so we need one more solenoid, I think.
Yeah.
Was all the other shit. Let me double check I didn't miss anything over here. I don't think I did. I think it's just this.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be using these portals so much. It's fine. It's a video game.
And I remember this one, also, there was a way to go outside the back.
Right, yes. There it is. So, where's the box again? It's here. Yeah. And there's the last solenoid, okay.
Okay. So we are still missing some information.
Yeah, do you think we could brute force it?
I
How
don't
many
remember how
things
many
do we-
possible symbols there are, so...
Um,
we only have... The thing is that we have, we only know 2 of them, because the way this works is that you need to find all 5, because you need to use process of elimination to find out which one is the broken one. If you remember? Does that make sense?
Wait, broken?
Because there's one where the sign was broken, and we know that
right.
it's...
Okay. So we do actually need to get all of them.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it would be a lot faster.
More than more than the ones we have.
So, which one are we missing is the question.
Okay, so we have...
We have this one, right?
let me check my screenshots. 1 second.
Oh, this is the one that doesn't have the thing, right? It's the broken one.
Yeah.
So we have that one. Do we have one for the top?
Give me a second. I need to, yeah, we have the symbol for the top. We have the symbol for the far right, and we have the symbol that we don't know. We don't have that one yet. No.
Okay. Oh right, glowing box. There it is. There's the last symbol. Okay, let me pull up the map. There.
Yeah. Right, and the symbol. I'm not sure that actually is everything.
It's four of them, right? Or at least 5.
Well, it's 4.
Okay.
4 out of 5.
Huh. I thought we had 5. I thought we had 4 before.
No. Let me take a look at the,
We got the tree one?
We got the tree one. Let's go back through, so each of these gates is an area.
Yeah, so...
We're missing, take a look at that map again, so I can tell you which numbers we're missing. So we have the one marked 3, the one marked 2,
and the one marked 5.
And the one marked 5. So we're missing both the ones on the left. And we'll know which of those it is when we find the other one. So
Yes.
that, so it should be by each gate.
Yeah, there's only 4 of them, so...
The 5th, that's the 5th gate. Right there.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, okay, so we need to find the symbol in this area.
Yeah.
Oh, so, right, let me just screenshot that, because... Ooh, what was that noise?
Squeak.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
We're trying to find... Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's a line here and a line here. I wonder if that means anything.
Oh, I do think I remember this.
Oh, there it is.
It's right... Yeah, yeah.
God.
Alright.
I was just clicking randomly, basically.
Yeah, I actually remembered where that one was a second ago, but you clicked on it before I could tell you. So there. No. Alright, so... Alright, now we've got all of them.
Nice. I guess it is kind of visible there, so... That's fine. Alright, so... Where did you put the screenshots?
In my screenshots folder.
Oh, right, yes. There. Okay, so number 1...
So, number 1 is...
It's the one on the bottom left.
Wait,
That's the one we don't have, isn't it?
No, it's, when you look at the, actual map next to it, you can see the actual, lines that it's tracing from this, yeah, this is, number 1 is one that we have. So, that is...
I thought the top left one was the one that we had.
Let me, show you the screenshot that I'm looking at.
I'm gonna pull up Discord then.
Discord, yes. Do you see how, in the picture...
Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
You see the line that it's tracing.
Yes, and I also see where the 4 would be. So yes, okay, we have... So what's that one?
That one, is basically 3/4 circle with, a horizontal line all the way through and 2 lines pointing down. I can also just upload it, that might be easier, but...
2 lines pointing down.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
This one?
Up. No. Up one more. Nope. Sorry, one more. You went through a bunch real quickly. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Then let me see the piece of paper again. Alright. So number 2 is
You can just send the screenshots.
This
I think.
one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one is number 2.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, show me the paper again. Sorry.
No worries. Number 3 is the one on the top.
Okay.
Are y'all
and then hold on
enjoying
the
this?
picture.
Are y'all enjoying this riveting gameplay? Okay, number 4 is the one that is missing a part.
Broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's this. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Sorry, that was
I don't mean silly.
Oh, okay, that was the wrong place to upload that. Okay. Stop that.
I'm sure that won't confuse anyone.
I uploaded into the voice general, I think, on our server somehow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
But yeah, I uploaded it to the main general channel too. And then...
Okay, and then number 5 is the one on the center right, sort of.
Let me take a look at the paper again. Yeah, 5. There it is. Okay. It's the glowy one. Oh, stop double-clicking on the... Alright, here we go. There we go.
And it's right there. Cool. We got it. What did we get?
I think we have to go, no, it's go to the right. I remember this. Stop here. And now click along the, pole, I think? To try and go around the, maybe? No. Okay. I don't remember how to go around the outside of this place. Because it's somewhere outside.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna just look up how to get to this part because it's annoying.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure it out, but go ahead.
Yeah,
That's not it. Imagine if you got like a different ending and you
okay.
used too much.
Yeah, I do remember where this is now. We have to go back.
Ah, yes.
It's all the way. I knew it was on the outside part of the palace, but it's that place that we went to earlier that was like, oh, that's annoying.
Found it.
That's where the ship is docked. Yep.
The ship.
The capsule that leads to the ship.
I don't remember this part.
Oh yeah, this is Liz's ship.
I have like almost no memory of this. I think it's just been so long since I actually finished this one.
Yeah. It's also a very cool aesthetic.
Yeah. It's no wonder they wanted to bury this whole lighthouse house with him still inside. The collapsed death toll was growing exponentially. I don't know what that means.
Probably the collapse of reality caused by him fucking around with his stupid karma arm thing.
Karm. Murtaugh fucks around and finds out with the nature of reality.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Even my stranger that would great.
This is the letter from like the second game.
Oh yeah, this is the. Will you take care of Einstein for me? Also, this is the same letter, but it doesn't have J's in it. I understand your desire to build another karma portal in the lighthouse. I urge you not to do this. Once you leave the core, no one knows where you'll end up. The outer rim is endless. No one knows what types of mutations the submachines grew out there. I will take care of Einstein, but remember this. Once you step through that portal, you can never go back. The core will be...
The ore will be forever lost to you.
The core. It's the core.
Yeah, I know. You will never again be able to... Oh, dang.
Rip that light bulb.
Oh, and this is,
bullet holes.
Trying to break through, and then Murtaugh just went, nope, coming through. And as you'll see, we come out, right on the other side of that hatch that he was trying to
So
blow
he just portaled through the... okay.
Yep, he's motherfucker.
I finally understood how they could mimic the structure of the subnet with the garden. They didn't have to mimic, they were already living inside the subnet. Fucked up.
I remember that
This looks like a podcast setup. There's a little microphone and the chair, or this could be a microphone, and it's like the... Oh, I just activated something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the big bad portal. Alright. I can hear Murtaugh breaching the defenses of my ship. It is high time for me to leave this dimension. I'm sorry I couldn't wait for you any longer. Ah, yes, this is addressed to us, I guess. Or whoever ends up here after the thing. But I fear that with one more carbon portal placed, the dimension will collapse entirely. Bad news. I know what he wants to do. I know why he came back to the core. He's after those who buried him alive in the lighthouse. I have to warn them. I have to get to the 5th layer. I wish you could follow me, but I have only one rescue pod left. I am sorry, Elizabeth. So, yeah, we just... Is there... What was the... Did it just open the thing to the...
I don't know. Try going down the ladder?
Interesting. Is this a secret? It's a super secret
Yeah.
bonus location! If you found the tokens.
Ah, which we didn't. Whoops.
Okay.
Oh well.
It's fine.
We've really not been looking for the secrets, and it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We can probably just look at for them on the wiki.
Yeah, true.
I wonder who made this portal.
It could still be him. I mean, it's the same kind of portal. It's just big
Yeah,
and green.
big and green instead of small and blue. Yeah.
Maybe they just change color when they get bigger. Maybe like a longer distance portal just have a different look to them. Because this is probably a longer distance portal. I mean, it's glowing really big and... So...
Yeah, and it's going to take us to the next game.
Yeah.
And it's also probably going to take us to a different layer, as they've been implying.
Yeah, this is a long distance one. Yep, there we go. Oh, yep.
Yep, we're busting out of layer 1.
0 of 5 secrets.
Rip. Yeah.
So that was Submachine 7. Wowie.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Favorite aesthetically. Ada's favorite mechanically.
Yeah. Oh god, we're about to play 8. So... implications here. What I'm piecing together... Obviously I've played this before, but like what I'm piecing together is that like the submachine, the titular submachine, titular is such a fun word, is like some kind of result of like a runaway AI bullshit kind of thing, you know? And
certainly I think part of it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like the defense system was definitely like the runaway AI.
Yeah.
But it seems like that was what was protecting the core from Murtaugh.
Oh.
It's yeah, like whoever was the 4th dynasty and the king who commissioned the Winter Palace and later the Kent Lighthouse. But like all of this, I think, was already within the submachine. That's what Liz was saying. They didn't have to copy the shape of the submachine; they were already living inside of it.
Right, but there's also some time
there.
bullshit going on, so that doesn't necessarily mean that it wasn't created by humans. But
yeah,
still, it's complicated.
There's a lot of ambiguity here.
Yeah, which I think is cool. I like the ambiguity somewhat.
Me too.
It lets my imagination run wild, which is kind of why it was so inspiring to me.
Yeah, definitely.
All the possibilities. Have you ever heard of a manga called Blum?
How's that spelled?
it's spelled like the word blame with an exclamation point, but it's pronounced
The
like
word what?
blame. BLAME exclamation point.
But it's pronounced blom.
Yeah, because it's a
no, I've never heard of this.
It's so it's about, I mean, what it's about isn't necessarily much important so much as the environment of it, which is a fucking mega structure. So basically the premise is that there are these construction robots or whatever that the humans lost control of, so they just kept constructing without any real like plan. So they're just it's like you know like it's like fucking like it's like the fucking like Google deep dream of architecture, just infinitely forever.
You know, I do think I remember someone oh, I totally heard about this in a Jacob Geller video.
Yes, exactly. The Jacob Geller. Yeah, that's how I heard it.
Yeah.
But they,
yeah,
I mean, also
I remember the imagery from that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the game the game Naissance or whatever that was
the main
based
focus
on that, which
yeah.
I played that before Jacob Geller ever made or before I saw Jacob Geller's video on it. So I was like, oh, he made a video on it.
You liked Naissance before it was cool.
I mean, literally though, it was a pretty obscure thing. It still is a pretty obscure thing, but it's slightly less so now that Jacob Geller has talked about it.
Yeah.
It's a good. I mean, it's a deeply flawed game, but it's also really cool.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. Anyways, I just feel like there's some similarities there, some parallels of like, you know, a like unknown megastructure sort of deal. Like it's just something that feels artificial and goes on forever. You know.
Yeah. My sense of the Submachine has always been, or not always been, my sense of the Submachine right now is that it works on the logic of as above, so below.
Right. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's literally how that concept works in mysticism, but literally, like, the Submachine, you sort of, it's self-similar on many scales.
Yeah.
That if you zoom out bigger, you will see the same shape, and if you zoom in closer, you will see the same shape.
Right.
It's the same shape over and over again. That the layers are sort of the meta shape outside of the Submachine. It's a submachine of submachines, and within the Submachine, there's lots of smaller little networks that mimic its structure.
Right, and that's why there's the root with the cipher plate, and then there's like the subnet with the like 3-digit numbers, or like three.
Yeah. And then of course there's the even the trap, what's it called, the
loop,
the infinite one. The loop is an infinite space it's an infinite coordinate plane. It's another self-similar submachine within the submachine.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right. That makes sense. Yeah, but it's like
I like being right.
How many I love you.
Love you too.
So, but so like, are there an infinite number of layers then? It's like, where does it end?
I don't know.
Does it end? Is the like each individual submachine doesn't, but like, or layer doesn't, but like.
Or
at least many of them don't.
Very good question.
That's a good question. Doesn't answer.
Well, it's a good question that I don't know the answer to.
Yeah, I mean, nobody does.
I don't think there isn't much in the game to give any sort of hint of it going bigger or smaller, but
I think it makes sense that it would. Like it's like,
yeah.
If we think about this in terms of like philosophy or like a sort of like, you know, sort of like conception of reality kind of level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
how those things tend to go is either there's an outermost layer, which is like, which is just like, you know, just like the one that exists because it does, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else exists as a result of that. Or
Mm-hmm.
you can have the turtles all the way down thing, where it's like it's just an infinite number of layers and there's no end to it in either direction.
Mm-hmm. And like,
And
you get down to the atomic layer, and the atoms are in the shape of the submachine.
Yeah,
and then
it's
the
like
quarks are in the shape of the submachine.
considering that, like, the whole idea of it is that as above so below thing, I think an infinite number of layers would fit the theme more.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
that feels more likely.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
Cool.
so the humans have created a part of the self-similar, like,
Yeah.
thing.
That, like, or they've tapped into the natural self-similarity of the universe that they live in.
Yeah, it's like, what's interesting about this is, I mean, I guess we could talk about this after Submachine 10, because, like, there's, this whole idea kind of falls apart a little bit with the conception of it being possible to somehow, like, leave the submachine.
Yeah.
Which, again, this is spoilers for 10, but, like, it's not really made clear if we are actually leaving the submachine or just leaving the layer that happens to be, the top, like, highest layer that happens to be falling apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like,
Yeah.
maybe the layer we end up in is also falling apart, because, I mean, it's just a big fucking desert, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who knows? It could just be a desert in, like, a normal sort of world, though, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway, Submachine... That was Submachine... Hold on. Okay, yeah. So we played
7.
Submachine 7, so let's go to number 8.
Mm-hmm.
The Plan. I think I can turn this up slightly. Just a teens.
There it is, our friend, the buttons.
Our friend, the Buttons.
Yeah.
Buttons is friend, you're right. Oh, I just realized, the music isn't actually created by the same guy. Thump Monks. That's a name.
I'm gonna go Google that person.
Yeah, I mean, damn good music.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Submachine 8. The Plan. Let's
I'm gonna check out this person's
fucking
music.
go. Yeah, later.
Later. I'm just opening it up later.
Number 8.
Also, I'm noticing Ari said in chat, your stim toy, which I'm like,
Yes.
aw.
Yeah. It's,
Also true.
Yeah, you too. Okay.
Love it.
Yeah. Who could have predicted this? Ooh. Another opening animation.
Layers.
Liz, you can create dimensional portals while being inside your portal. Yes, I can. And when you do, what happens then? You change direction. Direction of what? Of everything. I think that's a cool line, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's about that the layers are themselves a form of directionality, as it were.
Right.
That.
Okay, so let's see if I remember how this game works. So
I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
So this key's just hanging out of reach. So we're supposed to be up here, right?
Yeah, we're on the plank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we can't go down yet.
The conception of where everything is kind of always a little fuzzy. So
Yeah.
Oh, I can grab that, but not the key. Sure. Sure, why not?
That I think you used to hook the key.
Oh. You know what? Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways. Oh, there goes the walk. Whee!
Bye! Now you click the trap door.
Yes.
Yep. And now we can go down these very spiky ladder.
Yeah.
Looks very uncomfortable.
And there's a thing that's pointed at... Okay, the document. Our truck is coming back. We should go. We should go now. That's ominous. Right.
Now, I suppose, since the,
Yeah?
what's it called? Since this is called The Plan, and they were talking about how the plan is falling apart, it does sort of imply that there was an original, architect, as it were. Like, it was made intentionally.
Yeah,
That there
but
was
that could
a
be like a
blueprint.
creation story kind of thing, you know, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Could be the
that's true.
the sort of like Submachine equivalent of like a central deity. But
I wish we'd learned more about Sir Henry O'Toole. I feel like that's a guy who could have given us a lot more insight into like how this universe works.
Yeah.
Considering he created like
I feel like in at least one of our games we have to make a reference to that guy.
good plan. Yeah, he's what's it called? He built one of these self-similar submachines all by himself, and he also this is a kind of a should I spoil this? I'm gonna type this into Discord.
I'm waiting to grab the thing until we're done with the thought like thread. Oh.
Putting it in Discord so you can see.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
we can talk about that later. Okay, it says
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Looks like you need to put these electrodes over your head. Okay, I'll do it. No, I don't think so. I don't think I have a choice.
Yeah. You could not do it, but you'll be stuck here forever.
Alright, so I now have this thing. And here we go. It's time for layers.
The coolest mechanic in this whole series.
It's so good. It's also hard to keep track of in some parts.
Yeah. So, do you want me to explain? Oh, let's do this.
But yeah, let's read this. I clearly remember the day it all ended. It was not long after computer processing power exceeded that of the human brain. Many thought this was the turning point, but not so. The moment came a bit later. I remember because I was there when we asked the biggest question, the one we'd been struggling with for millennia. Why are we? But this time the question wasn't directed at us. We asked the computer. And that was the turning point in the history of humanity. That exact moment. Once we acknowledged that we're not the most evolved structure on our planet, once we passed the torch, our purpose diminished. Do we expect the computer to fry under the heaviest of questions? Of course. So you can imagine our surprise when this happened. The computer answered the question. I love that.
That is a very cool little short story, even if it, I'm not really sure what it has to do with anything else going on here.
Well, I mean, it fits in with a lot of the other stuff. It's like the whole like runaway AI thing, but it's like it's not really like it sort of changes the narrative. It's not in a way that doesn't like contradict itself. Like it's not runaway AI so much as it is like a different
Advanced
kind
enough.
of being that like does it that like thinks on a different level than us, I guess.
And probably could see the structure of reality.
Picture.
So, do you want me to take a moment to actually explain how the layers work? Because I'm not sure it'll be super clear from just watching gameplay.
Well, I can explain it, I think, if that's okay. So
Yeah,
it's
go
like
ahead.
each spot, like, okay, so there are a bunch of like parallel worlds, right? And it's like each one, it's like there's a number of rooms, and it's like there's some rooms that you can't get to with one or the other. But if you go through like that, then you're on the other side of that thing. So you've just gone one room over by like shifting through a different world that has the same set of it's just they overlap each other in certain places.
Yeah. There's a little thing in layer 2 that sort of helps visualize that, which just shows like all of the rooms that are available on that layer.
Oh, right, yeah.
Overlapping each other, so that you understand that these are the same place.
And this is like the spot where all of them overlap, right?
Yeah. Well, it's one spot where all of them overlap, but it just happens to show what's in each dimension.
Yeah, so it's like here, it shows this, and if I go into that place, then that's what I see.
Because that's what's there in that.
So yeah, it's overlapping
what's
dimensions.
At that place, yeah.
Overlapping worlds.
In the other
dimension. You want to say?
Yeah.
Also, small chest opener. Very specific tool. It's for opening that one thing. Sphere.
I think we can go over to layer 2 and oh no, that's where we can access. But I do remember that if we go all the way to the left.
I know what you're. I think I know what you're saying, and like.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. So it's here.
Yeah, because we can't get up otherwise.
And we've unlocked layer 3. Put this wheel here. Oh, nice. I don't know what that did.
It's been a while since we found one of those.
Forgot they even existed. Where are you? I'm standing right beside you. Can't you see me? No. Or if you attack once more. Something's off. We're at the same location, but where are you? So, you know, it's just reinforcing that idea of, like...
Yeah.
Oh god, it's these things, I remember. Okay, so this is here. So what I need to do is turn this... Ow.
And it turns that same wheel in the other dimension until it lines up with the wedge.
Yeah, it's cool. So here, now we can see this layer.
Yeah, and if you turn all of them on at once, you can see them literally overlapping.
Yeah, which you can't really see what's going on at that point, but, you know.
Yeah, but it helps emphasize the point.
Right, cube.
And now we need to look at the notes to figure out what order to put the balls in.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so
Dot, cross.
And then, line, circle.
Yep. And then we press the box at the top. By the way, yeah. Yeah.
But,
okay.
I think we should double check, like, okay, so...
I think these are all places we've,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a pretty decent sense of the spaces, and I think this is all areas that we can get to before. Layer 4 is interesting because it's, there's not a lot of...
Yeah. But why the boundaries? Why this particular shape? The idea is to give you a glimpse of the plan, just a glimpse. Seeing it all in all its glory would blind your mind.
Yeah, that definitely implies that what's called the plan is a religious thing.
Yeah.
A creation myth rather than something that a human actually made.
Yeah. Okay, we got up, right, left. Yes.
That was the solution to the thing in layer 2.
Right, and now go here. That's where this is. Okay, so then yeah. Right now, if we want to go down, we need to find a spot where we can do that. Which, is there one?
I don't think we have one yet.
I can do this. But yeah, that's a different place.
Right, and to the left we can go down, and that's an area that we haven't been to in any of the other layers.
Oh yeah, right. So there's this. Oops, it's a one-way. And I found the thing immediately in another layer. Here's a stone pyramid. There's this. See, I'm starting to notice like there's parallels. You know, sometimes there's similar things going on in the different places, right?
Yeah. In a place where something goes.
So now we can add the fourth layer to this mess.
Yeah.
And there's yet another one.
Now we're on layer 5.
Yep. Which... I think this is like how many layers we have unlocked.
Yeah.
We need 2 more. So it's funny, this implies there are 8 of them, but this one only requires 7.
Yeah, the 8th layer is special. We'll learn more about that actually in the 9th game.
Right, yeah. This is just a toy, It's not a toy. It's a knot. You have to untie it, unless you're Alexander. I get that reference.
And if we go right.
Yeah, but let me check here if there's anything interesting going on. Nope. Okay.
Looks like another one of those.
And now we're here.
Not sure what turning it does, but
well, maybe we'll find out in a different layer. Or not.
I think we have to get something, one of the green lasers firing at that from within layer 5, if memory serves. Oh, we haven't gone down to the spot underground in layer. Oh, yeah, that's where that is. And that.
I never knew a new beam of light could bend like that.
Yeah, this is the underground area. Still don't know what's up with that box in layer 2, I think. 3?
3. Layer 3, yeah.
Yeah, looks like it's cracked, so it looks like we probably need a hammer to break it open.
Something like that, or I forget, but I think it's something more complicated than that. Drawer handle,
okay,
that sounds important.
Oh, right, layer 2, yeah.
Small mirror.
Right, and we need to put that on the,
Yeah?
the up and right. I remember now. On layer 5. Then put the mirror on that little thing.
That's normal.
I don't know why, but that is what you need to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we get to go to the next layer.
She just sidestepped the right amount of times through the 4th dimension, no biggie. Oh, and this one. The music in this one is... This one gets to us.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
Love to hear some atmospheric music. Plug goes into that on the right. And then I think we need to build the thing out of the beamer arms.
Right, yeah. Do you see it now? Yes. How is it even possible? They're interlocking perfectly. It means God when you have architects like that, right?
Interesting.
Interesting. When I asked for explanation, he drew me this.
Thanks, Murtaugh. Fucking asshole.
I think he just genuinely doesn't get that people don't understand what the fuck he's going on about.
Yeah, I mean, he's also an asshole for other reasons.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
But like,
you know. Oh, right,
oh, yeah.
Wait.
We need to find the little, plungers in each of those dimensions.
4. Wait, no, it was, okay, no, that was not where I thought it was.
Yeah, there are 2, 4, and 6.
Yeah. So...
To the left.
Yeah,
Well, we can also do this. Yeah, no problem.
Up, right, left. But it's from the south, so it's...
Yeah.
Right, left. Like that.
Yeah, I don't remember what that does.
Let's see if it does anything anywhere else. This doesn't look like it, but we do have this.
Yeah, that's for later.
Yeah, but what's this?
It's the plungers.
Yeah, but why does it say 2?
So go to layer 2.
Okay.
And press the plunger in layer 2.
Oop.
I guess that's what that opened.
Yeah, the plunger in layer 2. I don't remember where that is.
It's to the left. You were right there. All the way to the left.
Oh, that plunger. Okay. Not the kind of thing. I thought you meant the little like things you push in that has 3 states.
No. Now we go back to layer 4, and there's one of these around here somewhere too.
There it is. Over here.
Now we go back to layer 6, and now we're on layer 6 already, so we can just look around and find it. I think we saw it earlier.
There it is.
And now that we've done all that, I believe that thing should be open.
Yep. So, let me just real quick. If we go back to layer 4, I think it was. You go down here.
Yeah.
And then we have this thing. Okay, that's what that's for.
Yeah.
Great.
We'll need to remember where all of those are.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I remember needing like a map or something to finish this.
Yeah, understandable. I think if we go through another dimension, we can go through that.
That's a good call. Yeah.
I don't remember.
No, that I don't think there are any other dimensions where that's actually traversable. So I might have to go through here to get somewhere else in the other ones, or maybe it's just not open.
Or maybe it's in 7.
Why? Okay. Why?
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, we go through the door. In another dimension. We have to go through that.
Okay. And it,
Yeah, the other. Oh, there's a thing on it.
That seems important.
Yeah, that's actually how you. What you're supposed to do with the plungers.
Oh, okay. So in layer 1, we have closed.
Yeah.
So I gotta find the plunger in layer 1. Let me just open this back up.
Yeah, because that was what I thought.
So layer 1, there it is. All the way down. And then layer 2
is all the way down.
But I need to actually find where it is in layer 2. I think it's... Is it down here? Yeah. And I know the one in layer 6 is also, so that one's halfway. So in layer 3...
It was in the tree on layer 3, so...
Oh, right there. Also halfway. Then on layer 4, it is all the way out, so we don't even have to touch that one. Because I didn't mess with it. And then layer 5, it's all the way in. So, and that should be it. And then layer 6. It's all the way out. And then layer 7, which we don't have yet. But we should...
Wasn't it underground in layer 6?
Yeah, but I don't need to do that one because it's all the way out.
Okay. Alright, over to the right. It's on that machine.
Oh, yeah. And then it's just
now we pull the letter.
Now we got layer 7.
Now we get access to layer 7.
One cave door village, no one knows exactly how she entered since the gate was closed at the time. sidestepping through other worlds, baby. She went straight to the term not translational. And 1 minute later, a beam of bright light shot from it straight up to the sky. When she disappeared, we knew that we were blessed with the presence of the goddess. That was 742 years ago, when we worshipped her to this day. Okay. Fascinating. I vaguely remember this. Okay,
Right,
so,
we need to go through another dimension to
yeah.
Okay. This one's a little racist.
What? Oh,
Layer
right.
7's like, it's
Right.
the trope of, oh, we found an advanced, like, European woman and she had technology we don't understand and that makes her a goddess.
I see.
Not ideal.
Sounds like it. Well. So I now have access to layer redacted. Okay, and the layer 7 was halfway. So that is now done, I believe. Stone button. Alright, we need a sigil of some kind. Not there. Is there something up here that I need to use this week, this valve on?
I think...
Here.
Ah, that thing, yeah.
Here's the hammer. Now, if I remember correctly, go to...
4 or 5 will let us go down.
You're right. Oh, it's a secret.
Oh, rip.
R.I.P. in pieces. Okay, so we've activated all the things, I think.
We just need to figure out what to do with the stone button.
Right, yes.
Which I don't remember.
Me either.
It's just a stone button.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, Vera.
Maybe it goes somewhere in this, and in the 6, in the 7.
Yeah.
There's this
likely,
cave
but
thing here, but I can't actually go in there. I feel like it fits the style of, oh, there it is.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
What?
Maybe we need to break something else with the hammer.
Oh no! Why did... I don't know if that was even necessary, but it just fucking shattered.
God. Sorry about that.
R.I.P. Stone Kitty. On layer 6, I'm saying in layer 6 I might have fucked it up.
It was down in the basement.
Sure is. Isn't layer... Oops, oh. Well, there you go. No?
No?
What else?
Mhm.
Did I like get things mixed up some? Yes. Maybe.
I'm not sure.
So layer 5, the thingy is...
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I know, it's up here.
No. Go back. The left up, all the way up. And left, stop.
Oh. Okay, I get it. It just didn't make a different noise, so I didn't know.
Understandable.
And then everything turns monochrome. And then it's... Oh. Did you ever catch me after all? You know there are 7 answers to that question on your list. Huh. Fascinating.
7 Murtaughs. Maybe more. Imagine.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
7
shouldn't.
Elizabeth sounds alright, though.
Yeah.
One thing I regret is the fact that all the people I ever sent to sketch, no one ever came back. Not a single soul that will haunt me for the rest of my life. I know.
Sure it will, Murtaugh.
Have you ever been to this place called The Loop? Yes, of course. See, this is not just like The Loop. Well, not exactly, but it serves the same purpose. In that case, what is so important in layer 5? Deleted. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, well, we've been live for about 2 hours, so maybe we'll do 9 and 10 next time. Or 9 and start 10, probably, considering how long 10 is.
Yeah.
How fucking gigantic.
Colossal. I need to eat dinner, also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We need to have a snack. S-N-A-Q-E. Snack. Snack.
The snack that snacks back.
Actually, we are having goldfish, so...
Nice.
Good shit. Alright, yeah, well, thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
I know.
Thanks for joining us on this.
I said I know, Flutters, wink wink. But yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Dimensions, I don't know, this is just that these games have had a big influence on us.
Yeah.
In so many ways.
They're good, is the thing.
Yeah. I mean, except for the parts where they aren't, but, you know, we don't talk about those.
Yeah. Ain't that just the way with media?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. See you later.
Bye.
Oops, wait. There we go. Put that up for the last 3 seconds.